a minute. The next thing that we want to do is add some sections to the quick selection guide, our product details. And so we select this right here and we delete this text out, and then if I'd have read the instructions to you there, it tells you to put in a table. You just put your cursor in that box there, come up and click on the table, and add a table with one row and one column, just like so. Leave all the other settings the same, and we have our table that we need. Now, I suggest that you do this all at once. If you're going to do 3 products, you do all these at the same time. And then it also doesn't hurt to add one extra table, like so. See, actually, I'm only planning on 3 products, but I'll add one extra one for later on, and they don't really cause any problem because they're all the way at the bottom. So now we need to put in the product summary here, and in order to create that, we want to go back to our creation script here, and I've already got this one filled in, and I've already put in the title of the software. The anchor name is simply something like the beginning, either the title of the software or just the first part of the title. Then you fill in all the other details as you see fit. The installation requirements is usually the OS, but sometimes software requires some runtimes or something, and if there's something extra that needs to be installed, like Microsoft .NET Framework or Adobe Flash or something like that, then you would want to include that in the installation requirements. You choose your rating, which I set at 8, Gizmo's best top pick. It's going to be the top pick in this category. Now I fill in the rest of the details here. Once everything's ready, you come down and you click on this button right here, Create Details from Form. And it'll put that code that you need right in here. Then use Control A to select it all, Control C, and then go back to your workspace. Now we can't just paste it right in here, even though this is where it goes, because it's code and this is what you see is what you get view. And finding these boxes is kind of hard. So one little trick that I use is I type in the word find me, just like that. And you'll want to come up to the button that says source, click on that, and then bring up your browser's find utility, which right here, and I've already got the words find me typed in. You type in find me and you click next until you find that line of text, find me. In this case, what you want to do is you want to select the whole line there where find me is found, and then use your the code that you selected over here and paste it in this spot here, and then go back to source view, or back to what you see is what you get view, and you can see here is then the product details. Now we're going to go down to the bottom here and click preview, and see how it looks. Here is our review of the light box with the screenshot, and here is the quick selection guide details. That concludes this tutorial. The only last thing you would need to do would be to come down here and click save to save the changes to your workspace, and then in another tutorial I'll show you how you move the content from your workspace into the actual article.